today it's been raining like a lot. It's been really windy, just pouring down with rain constantly. So I've waited in hopes that the rain stopped, because I don't mind running in the rain, but it was like ridiculous downpour. Luckily, I fell asleep on the couch, and when I woke up it stopped raining, so now I've come out. I'm going to do a 10k today because I'm off work. I'm just in the car and we're about to go. So yeah, let's go and get it done. Alright, I'm about 2.5 kilometres into this 10k. It's feeling alright so far. A lot better than I thought it would, considering, as I said in the last video, I haven't run for a long time. And I've only just picked it back up and done one other 10k. But we're only just at the start, so we'll see how it goes. I was going to eat that berry back there, but it had loads of flies on, so I left it. And some other bad news. There were a massive puddle. To avoid it, I had to run on some grass near a fence, and I ended up, don't know if you can see that, but I ended up ripping my Inov-8 storm shell jacket, which is extremely annoying. So it's either buying a new one or whacking some duct tape over it. We'll have to see which one I go for. A couple of things to talk about today. One is, we'll start off talking about my diet, because previously I said in my little running hiatus I was eating very poorly, just eating rubbish. So from today I've switched that up and we're on foods like chicken, wholemeal rice, beef, yogurt, Greek yogurt that is, a lot of fruit and veg, porridge oats for breakfast, scrambled eggs, that sort of stuff. Try and get my diet back on track, eating some proper stuff rather than rubbish. It's always a little bit more expensive to try and eat proper, but I guess it's worth it if you want to have more energy for your runs and all that type of stuff, and just feel better in general. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the Great North Run. So I have signed up for it. I'm doing it for Roy Castle's Lung Cancer Foundation, so I'm doing it for charity. I'll put a link in the description if anybody fancies donating £1 or £2. It doesn't have to be much, even £1 will be a good help towards the cause, and we're going to see how much we can raise. My goal is £300, so I'm hoping we can smash that. That'd be good. Obviously the Great North Run isn't till next year, but I've made a start early so I can do as much fundraising as possible, and also so I can keep people updated on the Just Giving page and also on YouTube, and see how long it takes me to get back up to half a marathon. Jesus, look at this. This is a bit of a big, oh. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, my feet are wet through now. But anyway, yeah, link in the description to the Just Giving page to raise money for lung cancer. My granddad passed away from lung cancer a few years back. So when I saw the opportunity to raise some money for cancer, for lung cancer especially, I thought it would be a good way to keep me motivated through the next year. Whew. Won't be the only run I'm doing, but it's the main one. Let me know in the comments below if any of you lot plan on doing the Great North Run. If you are, maybe we could have a bit of a run together when we get there, if we can find each other. That'll be fun. Bit of a meet-up type thing. Anyway, let's get cracking with this because I'm getting out of breath. 4 kilometres in, few to go yet. So when I do the Great North Run, sorry about the wind by the way, it's quite windy today, but when I do the Great North Run next year, I want to beat 2 hours. I think last time I did it, a couple of years ago, I think I did it in 2 hours and 2 minutes. So this time, and that all with barely any training then, so this time I want to put some effort into training and try and do it in a sub 2 hour. If I can, I'm going to take the camera and record it all. See if we can beat that, make it a bit of a challenge. Down to about the last kilometre now, then that'll be another 10k done. Felt alright today, you know. I'm pleasantly surprised at how easy it felt. I have been a bit slow, so that's possibly one of the reasons why it's felt better, but I have been recording, and when I record videos I tend to run a bit slower and also stop and start and that sort of thing, so you know, like for camera problems or if I'm trying to get a certain shot or whatever, maybe take a picture. So I tend to have slower times when I'm recording, but still, I don't know whether I've got a bit of like muscle memory from when I was running 5 months ago, but I've seemed, fingers crossed, to have picked it back up pretty easily. I thought my legs would be killing and it wouldn't be pleasant, but it's been alright actually. Well, I'm just back at the car. That's the 10k run done. Like I said, it felt quite easy today. Weren't too bad. A little bit slow. I think I did it in like an hour and 1 minute, but yeah, it was good. I think my for those that are interested, my Strava is linked below. Like I said, I'll link the charity Just Giving page below. And yeah, it's been good. A good run today, and I missed out on the rain. I got wet. My feet got wet, and I'm a bit disappointed that I've ripped my jacket, but it is what it is, I guess. It's just one of them things. And onwards and upwards. So yeah, carry on with my training, my running, try and up the miles a little bit. Oh yeah, I also forgot to say that I've signed up for the gym as well. I'm hoping to try and get some like a bit of strength training and stuff like that, so hopefully that can improve my running a little bit as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.